What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's happening with y'all, man? Come on in, man. Welcome to the channel, Tech Review from the bathroom. Hey, let's get. All right, so there we go, right there, guys. How you doing today? I'm not gonna be on here long. I know it's been a while since I did a live on YouTube. And matter of fact, I'm doing a live on YouTube and Facebook right now. And a couple of things, man. A couple of you guys reached out to me via email. Some of you guys reached out to me via comments on some other videos. And so hopefully you get a chance to watch this live or watch this on the replay. So first of all, man, as you come in, guys, give me a thumbs up. You already know I go random. I go live randomly. And it's been a while, so here I am. All right, guys. So the first thing I want to do, I just want to give you an update on the channel. So what have I been doing? Let me see if I can pull it out right quick. So this is what I've been doing. And let's see if I can add this to the screen. Just give me a second. Give me a second, guys. And I'm gonna come in here and add this to StreamYards. What's up, Trouble, man? Hope you've been all right, man. Hope you've been all right. So let's go to present. Share screen. Yes, we want to share our screen. Let me drag this over to the other monitor. All right. Window. Yes. No, we want to share that one. Yes. So right here, guys, this is where I've been at. If you've been looking for me on YouTube and you say, hey, Tech, I just see you doing like a lot of shorts and stuff on YouTube. I really haven't seen you on YouTube. I've been over here on TikTok. And if you look in the description, guys, me and my everything family, eventually this page currently have 8,000 followers. Eventually this page will be more of just stuff with me and my family, my nieces, my daughters, my sons, my nephews, sisters, siblings, you know. So that's where I've been at. I've been putting like a lot of time on TikTok and mainly like doing like live fishing because that's where I get the most response from people at whenever we do live fishing, but also like some funny little videos. And that's why you've been seeing me doing more shorts, and it's all about the numbers. I told you guys a while ago that the algorithms are changing. All right. And I told you guys a while ago that the government is now getting on these social media platforms because of their algorithms. Their algorithms giving the platform too much power. It allows them to create winners and losers. And YouTube algorithm had got to the point to where it wasn't supporting the material that I was putting out. And this is why I always told you guys that it's very important that you support your content creators, because whenever the platform doesn't push their videos out to them, you have access to them. So I've been spending tons of time on TikTok, building up another base on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, guys, you're going to be missing out on some great entertainment, not only for me, but in the future from like my nieces, nephews, and family. Like I said, we go live at least twice a week. Me and my sister, we go fishing live. That's why you see like some of the like this video that I done, I think last week, of my sister. This is her fishing and her hooking into like a big old drum. Currently, this video will have 11,000 views. All right, and if I compare that to one of my recent YouTube videos, you know, just this short little video got more views than my recent YouTube video. What's up, D Johnson, man? What's happening? D Johnson follow us on TikTok. A lot of times he actually watched us live fishing, but this was a nice little video of my sister, me missing that big old fish with my sister or whatever. My most popular video on TikTok is the one of me pranking my daddy. I think they have like 500,000 views. So if you're wondering where I've been dedicating tons of resources on TikTok, guys. So make sure that you're following me. In the description of the video, there's a link to me and my everything family on TikTok. Follow me there. now YouTube is starting to put more of the emphasis onto short videos. So now I'm still going to do reviews. They're just going to be done shorter, and my long term my long form videos, I probably start breaking those down into smaller videos because that's just where the algorithm at. I'm telling you guys, and I give these updates to you guys so you can be aware of what's going on with the content creator. So if you're not seeing me, I'm still producing content, guys. I'm still producing content. And not only am I producing content, I'm building a community on TikTok. So make sure that you're on TikTok. If you're not just following me, make sure if you're a fellow creator that you are creating on different platforms, because once these platforms algorithms get out of whack, like YouTube algorithm got out of whack, right? You can have another platform to bring you content. So that's sort of what we've been doing there. I want to give you guys some updates on AI. Now, remember whenever I was going live every morning driving my daughter to school, I would go live and I would talk about like cryptocurrencies. D Johnson say kids be catching those monsters fish. That's my sister, guys, that I go fishing with. Yeah, like I said, D Johnson see us. He follows us on TikTok, so he sees us when we go live. Man, we really do be getting it in, believe it or not. And she really do be getting monsters, 30 pound plus drums sometimes. And she still haven't got a bull red this year. She caught plenty of reds, but she still haven't got a bull red this year. But back to what I was saying. When I told you guys about the cryptocurrency and stuff like that, and she Inu that crypto coin. I told you guys about getting into that. I told you guys about NFTs. When I was telling you guys about all of these things, driving every morning, I was telling you guys to follow these things. Those that listen, that was able to make a little bank. You guys know that I made a little bank. I had made a little bank, and I was able to go. I hate to use the word blow, but I was able to go and spend $2,000 on some NFT horses, which was a crash lesson, or I should say, a hard lesson to learn about NFTs by literally wasting $2,000 and learning. So it was a very expensive proposition, but I was able to do that because when I told you guys about Shino Inu, and it's very important. If you can't follow the news and the current if you can't follow the news and the way that currency is flowing in modern day times, you're going to be left out. And I get it, man. People work 9 to 5. Everyone can't have their ear to the ground all the time. That's why I advise you, if you find a content creator like myself who say things, and then you can go back and point to it and say, yeah, take this, say that, I advise you to hold on to them and continue to watch them, because it's content creators that have helped me make money in the past by watching and learning from them. All right. So you just don't have to come from me. So again, I told you guys about cryptocurrency and what was going on with that, and when should you have got into it, when you should have got out of it. And I always told you that I wasn't a financial advisor. I just showed you guys what I do, and some of you made out like that. Another thing with selling the internet, I showed some of you guys how to do the internet, created a course. Some people is still living off of that, still have customers, right? That video course is still available. I'm going to talk about another video course that we have available that's on sale towards the end of the live. But just like I told you about cryptocurrency, just like I told you about the algorithms, all of that stuff came to pass. So now I want to tell you guys, and I want to put you guys onto AI. So the first thing I want to start with is ChatGPT. All right, so let's go right here with ChatGPT. And let's see if I can get it to share the screen again. Let me remove this and see if I can get it to share a new screen. So if you not put a 1 in the comment section if you're familiar with ChatGPT. Put a 1 in the comment section if you're familiar with ChatGPT. Trust me, man, it's important. It's important. It's very, very important. All right. All right. So this is ChatGPT. ChatGPT, literally, guys, is the AI that you can talk to, right? And it responds to you in human form. For example, it haven't been online since 2021. So all of the information you're going to you're going to get is going to be based off of 2021. All right, all right. So you see, all right, got a one in the chat. So what is this good for? So it's good for information. So you can ask who is who's the oldest living person in the world? So I can ask that, ask chat GBT that question. Apparently something wrong with it right now. It's giving me an error. And that happens because uh a lot of people be on the servers and sometimes you get those errors. So I can ask this thing, who's the oldest person in the world? And then it gives me that little disclaimer. And I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it said be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful because everything is not factual, right? So, but I'm telling you, this is the infancy stage. This is the beta stage. So I asked it who is the oldest person in the world. So it said, as of my knowledge, cutoff date. So it said cutoff date from September 2021. That's when they took it off the line, right? September 2021. The oldest person in the world was a King Takana, a Japanese woman who was born on January 2nd, 1903. She was recognized as the world's oldest living person by the Guinness World Records in 2019. However, it is important to note that this information may have changed since, due to the passing of King Takanaka or the discovery of an older person. So it's give you that disclosure of that. Hey, look, this is what I know since 2021. Now, I know what you're saying. With tech, how's that different than Google? Because I can ask Google that, but can you ask Google this? Listen, so I'm having a conversation, right? I just asked Chat GBT, can you write I asked it who was the longest living person, all right? That's one input. It told me that the longest living person was of his knowledge because it was taken off a line in September 2021. So according to my last recollection, the last time I was online, the last time I knew this information, boom. Now you can do that with Google, right? But so I just say, can you write a short essay on her life? Boom. Sure, I can write a short essay on the life of the oldest person um in the world. And so boom, it's starting to write an essay on this person's life. Now, notice the second input. I didn't say write an essay on this person, right? It automatically continued with our conversation, and the AI automatically recognized that I was talking about the oldest person in the world. Now, prior to me asking, watch this. This is the power of it. Prior to me asking the AI, Chat GBT, who was the oldest person in the world, I had no idea who the oldest person in the world was. Okay. Now, obviously, you have to fact check this because it even give you a disclaimer. So as soon as it told me who the oldest person was, can you write an essay on the oldest person in the world? And so now, not only did it tell me who the oldest person in the world, now when I was growing up, I would have had to go on to the library. This pre-internet, had to go to the library, had to look in the index, right, and search, this information, right? Probably spend a couple of hours trying to find out who's the oldest person in the world. Okay, now, at the tip of my finger, I can not only know who's the oldest person in the world, right? But I can get an essay written on that person literally within seconds. So let's say if I wanted let's say if I wanted to start a business, right? Can I said, can you write a business plans on how to sell ebooks? Now listen, I want to start a business, but I don't know how to write a business plan. And so I literally just told ChatGPT, can you write a business plan on how to sell ebooks? And listen, this thing is literally writing a business plan for me. So now it's no longer is the such to where I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the education. Now AI is to the point to where you just need an ideal. And this is why I'm so adamant about individuals tapping into their creative sides. Listen, tap into your creative side, excuse me, not sides. Tap into your creative side, because there's no more any excuses for you not to be successful. How many people you didn't talk to in your life, especially if you early 80s, late 70s babies, right? How many people you done talk to in your life be like, man, I got this business out there, I got to get the business plan put together? ChatGPT can help you with that. It can help you write the ebook, right? Watch this. Can you write a 200 word ebook on dogs health? Watch this. I'm gonna show you the power of this in generating money, guys. I'm gonna show you the power of this in generating money. Can you write an ebook on 200 word ebook on dogs health? All right. So now it's writing an ebook, a 200 word ebook on dogs health. I can take this ebook when it's done. I can go through it, proofread it, fact check it, right? And I can put that on Amazon and I can sell that book. I can sell that book using ChatGPT. Let me show you. It's still writing, but let me show you something else you can do with this. Hold on. All righty. Let's go ahead and stop sharing that. Let's go back into here. So we just had to write a book, right? We just had to write an ebook, right? Come back in here. All right, where we at? All right, come right here. Boom. So now I just asked ChatGPT to write an ebook. All right. I'm gonna come right here to another AI system. This man, y'all need to be getting this, man. I be trying to put y'all on game. Sometimes I be too advanced, I think, for some people, because I be too far down the road. And by the time y'all catch up, you already missed the train. That's why I tell you guys all the time, you gotta catch the next wave. It's very important you guys stay hip to this, stay up to this. I'm showing my age now, I'm saying the word hip. So we just look at Chat GPT. So we know that Chat GPT can give us information just like Google, but unlike Google search bar, it can actually interact with us, right? As a real, like, have us thinking that we're talking to a real human. Okay. And now not only can it can it give us information, but it have some real life practical uses, such as write essays, writing business plans. And now I just ask the AI to write me an ebook, 200 word ebook for dogs health. And so now let's put ChatGPT on the side. Let's go to a program called Dolly, DALL-E. So I can come right here and I can say, now this is a program that draws, right? Creative art, right? So I can come right here and I can say a picture of happy dogs running, cartoon style. A picture of happy dogs running cartoon style. So now I went from ChatGPT, which is the AI that's strictly text, and now I'm in the AI using the AI that paint pictures. Now all of this right here, guys, boom. All of this right here, you can download, You can rework it. So instead of me buying photo stock pictures or something like that, instead of me, I can regenerate this. Instead of me paying somebody to draw illustrations, I literally could come here, type in I got it in type cartoon style. Let me go right here and change it to real life. Well, let me just let it surprise me. Picture of happy dogs running, right? So I put cartoon styles. This time I didn't put the parameter of cartoon. Let's see what it does. So now I have some dogs running. Okay. So I can just keep generating different pictures. I can take dogs and make it plural. I mean, make it turn it from plural to singular, and it's going to generate a picture of just a dog. So I can put in that input. I can put dog sitting by a water bowl, dog eating, dog running, and I can take all of brown dog this. I can give it specifics, okay? And so now I can just go choose these pictures, download these pictures, and when I download these pictures, watch this. When I download these pictures, where we put it at? Come on. When I download these pictures, I probably have it over here. Trying to find out with ChatGPT again. I could download those pictures and put it with the ebook that ChatGPT wrote for us. All right. So let me share that. Stop sharing that. Share this. So remember, GBT, I should say, guys. It rolled for us, and I know you guys probably can't see it. Let me see if I can make this slightly bigger. You might be able to see it better. Let's zoom in on here. Ooh, too big. So ChatGPT wrote us the ebook. Well, remember, we start off asking who's the oldest person in the world. It told us who the oldest person in the world. We asked it to write us an essay. It wrote us an essay on the oldest person in the world. And then we was like, you know what? Let's think business, right? Can you write me a business plan on how to sell ebooks? All right. So it gives me an example of a business plan, all right, of how to sell ebooks. Now, it wrote this for me. This is an example. Of course, you would go through this and you would tweak it, but it literally wrote that business plan for me. So now I got a business plan. And so now I ask the AI, I say AI, and again, this is free. They do have different packages, but it is free. The base package is free. So I asked the AI, I say, look, write me an ebook on dog's health. I got a business plan on ebooks because of this AI. And now this AI just wrote me an ebook, 200 words on dog's health. All right. Only thing I got to do is proofread it, make sure that it's factual correct. Boom, I got me an ebook. I got me a business plan for my ebook. And then I go over to Dolly. Right? To the AI Dolly. And then I get my pictures for my ebook. That's a business right there using AI in less than the time I've been on live. There's no more excuse, man. Modern day warfare, there's somebody right now, and I'm not trying to be mean-spirited or facetious or whatever, but that's someone right now that's literally living in a hut that have access to the internet, that is literally using the mess out of all of these automated tools, man. And that's why you're seeing people from Nigeria. That's why you're seeing people from third world countries starting to really take off in the tech space and really gain wealth in the tech space, because we in the United States, man, we depend so heavily on the algorithm to lead us to stuff. All right. And so if you're not actively seeking out these new AIs that's coming online, you're going to be out the loop. And before you discover it, it's too late. It's just like the internet, guys. Think about it. I'm talking about those of you that was born in early 80s, late 70s. When the internet came online, if you would have had the ability to say, let me start investing into this, because most of us that's 40s plus was young adults when the internet really took off, when dial-up really was taking off. Most of us was young adults if you 40 plus, right? If you would have said, let me start investing into this back then, where would you be at now? Web 3, if you think about Web 3, Web 3 is going from basically us looking at 2D, what we're looking at right here, is us looking at 3D and 4D, right? It's being immersed in technology. It's literally creating different worlds. So when you see Facebook investing billions into like the Oculus Quest, right, the VR, virtual reality world, that is going to be common. Virtual reality and augmented reality. If you don't know what virtual reality is and what augmented reality is, I pronounced it wrong. Augmented reality, then you need to look it up, because basically virtual reality is that you totally submerge, right? Everything around you is virtual, it's computer generated. Augmented reality, meaning that is that we are incorporating virtual reality into like the augmented world. So like if you in the future hit your watch and like a hologram pop up and you're able to hit stuff right on the hologram, that's augmented reality. If you take your phone out, currently you can do this with Apple products, take your phone out and Samsung products, and you can take a picture or a video. You can have like a little cartoon character that's dancing in your video, even though he's not there in reality. They superimpose that virtual reality onto your reality. That's augmented reality. You're changing reality, but virtual reality is being totally submerged and into virtual reality. You guys already know how I am with information when I start to ramble, so please bear with me. But I've been telling you guys about this stuff, and I don't want you to miss the train. Just that fast, I just showed you how you could create a business using ChatGPT with a business plan. It wrote the ebook for you, and now you have pictures and illustrations you can put in your ebook, and you can upload that on Amazon. And then your next thing is to build a following, right? And send a link out to people and get paid for it that fast. That's what AI can do for you. That's another AI that you can use. For AI that you can use for art. It's called Midjourney. Midjourney is paid. Dolly, you get so many uses for free. Midjourney is paid. I don't know. I think my subscription is up for it. But here's some of the artwork that I created. So I uploaded some of my vacation pictures, right? And it's not going to listen. It's not going to happen overnight. Like you're not going to say, "Hey, look, let me upload some pictures or whatever, and it's going to come out the way I want to be." Nah, you got to learn how the technology work, okay? But as you learn how the technology work, it get closer and closer to what you want it to be. Here's some pictures I was working with, right? Some photos and things I was doing. Let me see if I can make this big once again. I was giving it some prompts to create, and here's some of the things that it came up with. Now, I uploaded one of my pictures and I put in a prompt, turn me into a vampire, or turn me into this, or and they'll take different features or whatever. Like this was a pictures that it created. I uploaded one of my wife's photos, and it took like her high cheekbones and her eyes, and it superimposed it. But if you can look at the artwork, man, you can see the artwork is very detailed, right? And all of this artwork was created from a prompt. I told the AI words, and the AI drew these pictures. Okay, it drew these pictures. Now, if you look at the bottom to those words, let's see if I can make this bigger again, so you guys can kind of get a even bigger picture. All right. So if you look closely, whenever let's say I hover right there, okay, you see the word fishing. You see DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. That's the prompts. So when I hover over here, the prompt is on the ranch with horses and cows in the background. All right. So boom, I I wrote that, and this is what the AI drew for me. It looked like a black woman and a black guy, like black guy at the top and a woman with a horse. Now listen, you see this horse right here, the black and white horse? I say with a horse and a cow. You see that horse look like a cow? You see, guys? See that horse look like a cow? So the AI doesn't get it correct all the time, but man, just imagine the endless possibilities where you just type something or you add a picture, and again, as I hover over it, you can see what prompts I added. Okay, I added those prompts, and it drew that picture. Okay, it's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. In a black church clapping. Boom. And this what it just what it drew. So imagine if you got like a church dinner or something, or you want to create a flyer, you could come to Midjourney, or you can come to Dolly, Dalle, where it's DA-LLE, something like that. Dolly. You can come to that. You can come to one of those sites. Yeah, DALL-E, DALL-E. You can go to Dolly and you can just type in something. It will create that illustration. Now, if that right there don't tell you that the world is changing and moving fast, then I don't know what else will, right? Listen, I can show you like some of my older prompts. Like I did a video about Bayou Lafourche, right? And so I wanted more information about Bayou Lafourche. And so I asked ChatGPT to give me information about Bayou Lafourche, and it gave me information on Bayou Lafourche. Let me see if I can find it. I got the thing enlarged so much I can't go to there. Go 7 Bayou Lafourche. So I let me see. Are there any YouTube videos about fishing in Lafourche? So it told me yes, there are many YouTube videos about. Now this me doing research. This me using the AI to help me do research for a YouTube video that I was about to shoot. And it gives me so many facts, all right? And sometimes it can overwhelm you with facts. And the only thing I do is I tell it to dumb it down or give me the highlights. But it literally created a whole script. It literally created a whole script for me, to write. Let me blow your mind one more farther, and then we're gonna get off the AI stuff, all right? And I'm gonna finish updating you guys to what's all going on with the channel. Okay. So this was an example again. I'm just gonna grab a couple of words. Just gonna grab a couple of words right here. I'm about to blow your mind away. I don't want to grab all of that. About to blow your mind away. So we're gonna cut it right there. So class, what have we learned so far, class? So far, we learned that ChatGPT, it can not only give us information like Google, it can interact with us just as a regular human does. Okay. We know the limitations that it was taken offline September 2021. So any information that's relative on the internet, it will not have the information after 2021, September 2021. We know that, but we know that it can write business plans, it can write ebooks. All right, it can help us. We know that Midjourney and Dolly, it could create illustrations and pictures for us. Okay, watch this one right here, guys. Watch this one right here. So let's say I'm a creative person, right? Let's say I'm a creative person, and I want to I want to use Dolly not only for illustration, all right, but I want to use it to as a training tool, or I want to create videos, right? Here's my ideas. Okay. I just need to put all of my ideas down together and create a video. Okay, watch this, guys. So you see right here, we have Dolly, right? I mean, we have ChatGPT open, and this was me asking them. I had asked Dolly, I asked Dolly for some information. Then I said, hey, let's try to rewrite it this time. Use the same information from a fisherman point of view. It makes sure the words will rank in TikTok algorithm. And so it's replied to me with sure. Here's a 40-second script from a fishing enthusiast point of view. Like I literally had the thing ready from a particular point of view that it can rank in YouTube, or that can rank in TikTok algorithm. So it wrote this script. Now I can take this and I can read off of this if I do the video, but I can take all this information. Boom, it just wrote it for me. I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna go to Synthesizer. Now this is another AI. I hope y'all learning something today. This is another AI that you can use. All right. So you can use this as a training video, and let me show you how it works. So open up. So you literally can have these AIs. Let me give you an example. They have templates, right? So let's say if I was doing like a training video or whatever, they have templates. So let's say head of an office. All right, I click on that. I say I could create a new template. Or I can use that template right there. I create a video, and to my left side is going to have different scenes. I can insert scenes or whatever. You see the script down there. Okay, I can play it. Now, when you play it, when you play it, you're not going to see the active mouth move or whatever until after it's generated. So let me just run through it right quick. Okay, so I'm not using the template. Let me start from the beginning. I want to go to a video. All right, we'll go to video. And let's go to avatars. I can literally choose my AI actor, and you guys seen this on my page a couple of times whenever I'm doing something, especially an unboxing scene. Now what I do, I just use the AI, and because I stumble and fumble so much sometimes, I just get a script and use the AI, and then I just come into the studio and do my regular talking point. So let's use her, right? So then we choose what language we want. We can go to English language, okay? English language, we go to create this avatar. And so we have her right here with this plain background. I could replace this background. Let's replace this background. Let's put it right here behind the water. All right. Since we're talking about fishing. Okay. I could do many more things. I can freaking turn this into a green screen and then put it into Premiere, right? And green screen it out. And then basically you basically have more wiggle room with that way, but I can change this background to anything from right here, okay? So let's just leave it with the water right there in the back for right now. I can add music. I can mute music or whatever. So you see right there when it say the script at the bottom. Let me go ahead and make this bigger again. You see at the bottom when it say type your script here. I'm just gonna paste that script that I got from. From ChatGPT. Hit play. So like when it says Lafouche, it pronounced Lafouche wrong. I can change the diction and I can have it pronounce it the way that I want it pronounced. Okay. So even I can add pauses or variables. I can change the language, right? So this is the voice right here. Easygoing voice. I can change it to a serious voice, right? I can change it to a narrative voice. Okay. So I can even change the voices up. Okay, class, y'all following me? Let's recap. AI, I can get AI to create a script for me. I can get AI to draw pictures for me. I can get AI to create a business plan for me. I can get AI to write an ebook. So let's just say I use ChatGPT to write me an ebook. I use ChatGPT to write me an ebook on fishing. I use Dolly to give me illustrations for my ebook for fishing. All right. And now I'm doing a promotion video for my fishing. I can use AI, cut and paste the script that I just got, right? Let's just say test. Cut and paste the words that I got from ChatGPT into Syntasia. Test. All right. It's going to take 7 minutes to generate that. We'll go ahead and let that just percolate in the background. And so in less than an hour, I had the AI write me an ebook. In less than an hour, I had the AI, another AI create me some illustrations. And now I have an AI creating me a promotion video based off that information. That is the power of AI. So once again, it's your boy coming to you right now. Once again, it's your boy giving you the game ahead of time. Once again, it's your boy telling you to catch the next wave. You don't want to miss Web 3. You don't want to miss out on what ChatGPT is. You don't want to miss out what Dolly is. You don't want to miss out what Mid Journey is. You don't want to miss out what Syntasia is. You don't want to, and there's many other. And guess what? ChatGPT is open source. So all of these apps and Dolly too, it's open source. So all of these paid apps that you're seeing, all these paid apps that you're seeing in the Google Store and in the Apple Store, change your face into a portrait, change yourself into AI. You're seeing all of that. They using free software. They just coding it to where they coding it to where they're making it their own and they're making a product out of that. But the base code is free. So they just the developers are incorporating the open source, right? And they are literally making money off of that. That is the power of ChatGPT. That is the power of Dolly. That is the power of Mid Journey. It's the power of Syntasia. All right. AI, guys. So as that go ahead and as those 2 minutes go by, I want to share with you guys one more thing. And again, you can find this in the description of the video. So in the description of the video, you can find that you can find this in the description of the video, which is, before I leave you guys, I gotta go to the gym, which is we're running a sale. Now, this is how to get free products from companies. So if you ever wonder how I'm always having like gadgets and cameras and streaming boxes and stuff. You ever want to know how I get all of this stuff? How I'm able to afford all of this stuff? I really don't buy a lot of things, guys. I really don't buy a lot of things. A lot of stuff is sent to me by companies, and the process is actually easy. You don't have to have a large following. You just got to know how to find the companies that's looking for people, right, to say free stuff to. And you just got to like I said, you just got to have a plan on not only how to get it, but what to do with it once you get it. And so this course is normally $35, how to get free products. All right. It's normally $35. If you look in the description of this video, there's a promo code in the description of this video. When you use that promo code exactly how you see it, you use that promo code, you're going to get a discount. It's going to go from $35 to I think like $17. And trust me, it'd be the best $17 you ever spent, because you're going to get thousands and thousands of dollars worth of products that you can use to keep, sell, or give away. Okay. And not only do I show you how to get these products, I give you my very personal template that I use, that I send out to companies to get products. So you basically can't lose, guys. It's a $35 course. The reason why I saved this for last is because more than selling products to you guys, I want you guys to be ahead of the curve. Any other person would know, and I'm just going to put it out there because I know you guys don't research this as us content creators do. The first couple of seconds of your video is where you want to get all your information out. So if you want to sell a product or you want somebody to really know something, you want to give all the information out at the beginning, because towards the end, your audience falls off. I waited to the end to put my product is because more important than me selling this product is you understanding the next wave that's coming. Don't get left behind, man. Don't wake up one morning and be like, man, I should have listened to tech. Don't do that, bro. You don't have any excuses now. There's no excuses now. Artificial intelligence is taking your excuses away from you. If you don't know how to write a resume, write a resume for you. You just give it some simple inputs. If you don't know how to write a business plan, I just showed you live, it'll write a business plan for you. If you don't know how to draw, but you have an idea for an ebook, Dolly, Mid Journey could literally do illustrations for you. If you have an idea for an ebook and you have the knowledge, but you're not a good writer like me, I'm not a good speller and I'm not a good writer, but guess what? I have 2 books that I have written. How to Buy a House for $500, that's on Amazon, and The Man That Set Himself on Fire, that's on Amazon, right? I'm publishing 2 scientific journals, okay, for my work on community work. And after the BPR spill, collecting hair samples, air samples, water samples, blood samples from some pregnant women, helping in that process, working with universities, I'm publishing 2 research scientific journals, okay? You don't have to be the sharpest tool in the shed. You just got to have the will to get out of your comfort zone. And AI, that technology, is making it easier and easier, guys. So yeah, so we have back to the selling point. So we have how to get free products, the video course, guys. I'm telling you, this is a dynamic video course. You're getting my very own template. It's normally $35. If you use the promo code, it's going to be $17. Look at the description of this video, guys. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Here's an example. Let me give you an example. What's going to happen when you begin to follow um when you begin to follow my advice. So you're going to start getting emails like this, right? So this is from VBox. Okay, I don't know if I have that. I probably give that one away, but it's something similar to the box I just showed you, Superbox. They come preloaded with IPTV. They come preloaded with movies, apps and stuff like that, right? And so once you get that course, you're going to know how to write to individuals, and these companies is going to start writing to you. And here's just an example of me having a conversation. So a company know that what I do, right? And so they reach out to me because I put in the work, and now I'm established. The template that you get from the video course is going to help you be established, and it's going to help you get to this point to where they contact you. So it'll be a simple email like this. They want you to sell their product, and then you can go into I lost it. Then you can go into negotiations, right? And you can see I negotiate with them, give them my phone number, my address, and stuff like that. And then we come up with a price. How much I want to charge them, or sometimes I might not charge them. It might be how much discount they're going to give to my subscribers. Okay, and then I give them my address and my phone number, and they ship it off to me. It's as easy as that. Once I get that item, I can keep that item. I can sell that item. The only thing I have to do is fulfill my promise and create that video. And again, you don't need a large following. If you follow this course and you listen to everything I say, again, it's $35. But if you put in the product code, it's going to be the promotion code is going to be $17. All right, so let's go ahead and see if our video is ready. Saying that our video is ready, guys. So what did we learn today so far? We learned where tech been. I'm gonna give you a recap. We learned about the importance of AI and AI coming online, and we also understand that he just showed us by using AI that you literally could come up with a business plan, write an ebook, come up with the illustrations, and come up with a commercial for the ebook or whatever you want to do in less than an hour. Something that I would spend a month on, right? Something I would spend a month on researching, getting a business plan, right? Creating the promotion videos, getting the artwork, writing the ebook, right? Something that would normally take a month, 6 months, a year or more. I literally just did that right before you guys' eyes live using technology. So let's see how this video came out. This video that we done in less than a minute, by the way. So look how we just created that, man. I didn't pay this actor. This actor said exactly what I wanted them to say. And again, I can go back and change the pronunciations, like how she mispronounced Lafourche Parish. I can change the diction and stuff. Guys, if that's not amazing, if you don't think that that's amazing, I don't know what is. AI is the future, guys. Listen. You cannot be scared of technology. It's here. Use it to your advantage. If you haven't listened to anything I said today, I know it's been a while since I've been live, but again, to recap, I've been where? Where have we been, guys? Let me show you where we've been. We've been right over here, building up our fan base. All right, you can see that we had 8,407 followers. In the description of the video, you're going to see my TikTok page. The last video I did is a short that I posted too. Let me show you guys where we at. We've been right here on TikTok. So look in the description of the video and you can check out our TikTok page. Look in the description of the video, guys, and you can get you can go ahead and get that promo that we're running for the video course of how to get free products. So I showed you guys where I've been at on TikTok. I showed you guys the power of AI, right? And how you literally can do so many things with ChatGPT, how you can do things with DALL-E, DALL-E, how you can do things with Midjourney, right? And how you can use Synthesia, how to get artificial, literally real people, or artificial people, digitally designed, real people digitally designed to read scripts for you and create a professional looking video using AI. Something that normally took me months and months to do, I now can do it in under an hour. So that's the importance of it, guys. Hey, it's your boy Taking the Bathroom. Until next time, peace. Or I should say it's your boy Tech Reviews from the bathroom. Until next time, peace. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys learned something, man. I love when I have the extra time to spend and really just teach and not really just sell something, but really just teach all the things that I learned. That's what it's all about. I'm always super excited to share with my day ones. I know those that just come here and look for certain information on certain subject matters, they might leave out, but that's their loss. Those that been with me from day one, as I grow, you're going to grow. As I learn, I'm going to share. Deuces. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. It's been a pleasure. Inbox me if you got questions. Inbox me.